summer night, midnight dreams swept away. Wind and water are soothing, there's a May yesterday, kissed by yesterday. Silver sand warmly cools me, shadows dance in the fire.
Okay, we haven't got all night, come on.
Lightning burns through the soft sky, summer dreams gone away, kissed by yesterday. Wish upon this summer night, when the tide's high, colors dark sky, she appears without a warning. Is the night and is the morning.
All right, let's go. Jesus, does anybody have homes to do it in anymore? Okay, come on.
She goes fading.
What, you got nothing less than a 20? Grab a 20.
5.
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's move along, okay? All right, next. Here comes the freak again.
Oh, is he alone?
You again, huh? All right, just give me the money, all right? You have a home?
$5 thing.
All right.
Golden moon summer night.
All right, move it up, let's go.
Midnight dreams swept away. Wind and water
Very good, how are you?
soothing. Best of May yesterday, kissed by yesterday. Wish
How many?
upon this
2?
when the tide's high, covers dark sky, she appears without a warning. Lives the night and leaves the morning, with a touch she casts the
That's right, because tomorrow we move into our new apartment and our own bed.
into summer night, summer
God, it's going to be so nice to snuggle under the covers with you.
I'm going to serve you popcorn in bed.
We won't have to get up and walk 50 miles between cars to get a root beer.
No little old man with a flashlight in the window.
Hey, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to sell this car and buy a new old car, maybe a 68 VW convertible. How do you like that?
I like that. You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to get a job.
Hey, you don't have to get a job. I'm making enough money almost for both of us.
Yeah, well, how about for 3?
Huh?
We'll have a baby.
Really?
What was that?
Right here?
It's all times big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Here. Hey, help me. Just shirt.
Okay. Wait. I want to see the beginning of this again. I love this. I love this.
Alan, you've seen it 4
Wait,
times.
wait. Let me see the beginning of this. I want to hear it. Let me get the speaker.
Alan, come
Sweetheart.
on.
Come on, sweetheart.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Come on.
Will you come?
Come on.
Boy, you're... Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I promise I'll do anything you want to do back there. Anything. If you let me listen to the beginning of this picture. Okay? All right? Okay, come on. Will you cut it out? Let me get...
Come on, Alan.
Sweetheart.
Come on.
Come on, sweetheart. I just want to hear this.
Come on.
I just want to hear some
Clark,
of this.
I love night.
Come on, you stop tickling me.
Alan, come on. Get in here. Alan.
Come on, will you let me...
Come on. It's more time.
I just want to hear it, that's all.
Alan, come
Will you
on.
let me hear it?
Alan, come on.
I want to hear it. Will you...
Alan. Alan.
Hi there, babe. Hey, why don't you and me find someplace real private? Hey, what's that? Hey, you said she was busy. Mark. I said, why don't you have another drink?
That's right, boys. Why don't we all have another drink? Spike, set me up with one. How about you?
Sure, babe. Hey, Spike, set us up here again.
Where y'all from?
Yes, sir. We're reading the coroner's report now. No, the only prints were the victims, a couple of local kids. Now, I'm sorry, too, Captain. Headlines like those, it's going to be Panic City in here any time now. Yeah. I don't know why we don't have headlines that big when we win one.
Because of that, every nut in town's going to be on the phone claiming credit. On top of that, we'll have to check them all out.
Did anybody see anything at all?
Between the screaming and the sirens, most of the cars split. Only got a few names and numbers. They're being checked out now.
Let's hope somebody came up for air long enough to see something.
Must have been King Kong. Yeah, one clean swipe on each victim.
Well, let's take it from the top. Get the owner.
I checked him out. He's been living in Hawaii for about a year now. But I talked to the manager, Austin Johnson. You're really gonna like him. He's what you would call your perfect asshole.
Austin Johnson? Yeah?
We're police officers. We'd like to talk to you about those homicides that occurred last night. Maybe you can help us. Maybe you saw something.
So, a couple of horny kids got themselves chopped up by some kook. So what? Besides, who really gives a damn, huh?
We do. That's why we're here.
I told Van Heusen that closing down the carnival and opening this outdoor whorehouse is going to bring nothing but problems.
What carnival?
Van Heusen's carnival, he operated right here on this very spot for 20 years. He closed it down about 15 years ago and opened up this trash heap. I managed the place, and I spent the money, and I booked the films, and I'm the projectionist, too. Did you think you appreciate that all the work I do around here? I work my ass off. Van Heusen, he couldn't care less. You know what he does, huh? Son of a bitch runs off to Hawaii, leaves me in charge, doesn't even pay me half a living wage. Drains my ass, I'll tell you.
So you're around the theater quite a bit, then?
Every bloody damn day and night. Van Heusen thinks I married this toilet, but I didn't, and you better believe it.
I believe you, sir. I don't doubt you for a minute. Have you ever seen anyone strange around here? Someone you might think would be capable of something like this?
Yeah, I see them every night. Everybody that comes in here, they're crazy. And I see them all. You want to know why? Because when I get here, I got to come in and set up this refreshment stand because that broad I got working for me isn't even smart enough to pass first grade math. And then when I leave here, I got to go over and check the tickets. I got to double check to make sure those wang bangers in there aren't ripping me off. I get out of there, I go to the projection room, and there I stay all night. I can't even get out of there till the movie's over, and by then everybody's gone home but me.
Rough life.
You bet your butt it is.
Have you ever seen the victims before, anywhere, at any time?
What, teenagers? Hey, ain't no difference. All one big zit with long hair.
I've got 2 of them, Mr. Johnson.
I'm sorry for you, buddy.
Means teenagers, Mr. Johnson, not kids. Well, we sympathize with you, sir. You've got quite a workload. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Thanks a lot. You've been a help.
I thought you said you were the only one here.
That's a half-wit he sweeps up around here.
All the time, at night, too?
He sleeps there. You really want to talk to that piece of puke?
He works here, doesn't he?
Hey, Jimmy! Get in here! Van Heusen keeps him around for a charity game. All he does around here is jerk off.
Not true. I work. Hey, you looking for suspects? Here, lock the geek up. Geek?
I was one in the carnival. I lost all my teeth biting off snake heads and chicken heads, too.
If I had my way about it, I'd have canned him a long time ago.
How long have you worked here, sir?
Sir? His name's Jeremy.
It's Garmy, the great Garmy. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest sword swallower in all the world.
No, not him. He's so stupid he'd cut his own throat if I gave him a knife. Look, I gotta get to work. And you, when they get done with you, you get this place cleaned up, you understand?
Mr. Garmy.
Jeremy, my name is really Garmy, but my friends call me Jeremy.
You have many friends, Jeremy?
I used to. Lido and Hobo. They were the elephants at the carnival. But they're all gone now.
What exactly is your job here, Jeremy?
I sweep up, I keep the place clean. And I guard the place. I make sure nobody sneaks in.
You like working here?
Yes.
Did you ever see anything strange, anything unusual occur here?
No. Just the movies and the kids. But I like the kids. And Mr. Van Heusen will never let them get away with killing 2 young people. No, sir.
Who?
Whoever did it.
Where were you when this happened?
I found them. After everybody went home, I saw this car, and I went over there, and there they were. He had his head cut off.
Had you ever seen the victims before?
Probably. I probably see everybody who's ever been here. But they weren't troublemakers.
What kind of troublemakers come around here?
The kind that try to sneak in. But I chase them with my flashlight. There's one guy who always takes 2 spaces, so his car won't get scratched.
You used to be a sword swallower. Do you still have any of those blades?
Mr. Van Heusen lets me use his private collection.
Van Heusen has a collection of blades?
Oh, knives, swords, all kinds. He taught me my craft. But then I had my accident.
Where is this collection now? Do you have any of it?
Oh, no. Mr. Van Heusen has it. He takes it with him everywhere he goes. I think it's in India.
Mr. Van Heusen's in Hawaii.
Oh, well, then that's where he is. There's one guy who comes every night, and he's a troublemaker. Never stays in one spot. He's always looking for girls or a couple that are smooching. You know what I mean. I don't like him.
He's here every night.
Almost.
What's he look like?
Pasty face. Skinnier than Mr. Pins in the carnival.
What kind of a car does he drive?
Old Chevy. Smashed in the back. He won't listen to me when I tell him to stay in one spot. He's always moving around.
How old is he?
I don't know. But he tries to look younger than he really is.
Hey, come on, will you? Let that skunk be back to work.
Oh.
Come on, get this stuff cleaned up, will you?
You don't like Mr. Johnson, do you, Jeremy?
He's a bully. Someday, somebody won't take that off him.
Does he push a lot of people around?
The people that work for him. He makes me talk to the big ones.
Hey, you shitheel!
Yes, sir. I gotta go.
Hey, Jeremy, when a guy comes here again, the one that keeps moving around from spot to spot,
Yeah.
do us a favor and get his license number, okay?
Okay.
Take care now.
How many people do you suppose there are like that?
Like what?
Did you do that sort of thing when you were a kid?
Tell him about.
You know, cruise the drive-in, try to pick up on the broad.
Oh, yeah.
But our drive-in just had a double murder.
Yeah?
You know, they may have closed that carnival, but the freaks are still hanging around, and we just talked to 2 of the choicest ones. Gee.
Well, that other one we were talking about might be a freak, too, but I'd like to talk to him.
Frank Lawton? Phone calls, Lawton. The wanted poster. Hit her live.
the matter?
No.
Lord, come on, this is the only night that we have. Come on.
I don't care.
Lady, what the hell are you doing out here in the
Okay,
middle of the night? Have
what's
you
the
got a
matter?
home? Look, that's just...
I think it's time we had a little talk.
We've had the same talk 50 times.
But we haven't come to the same decision.
You want an argument, don't you? I don't want to argue with you. I know what you're thinking, and it's not that easy.
I realize it's not that easy. But someplace, sometime, you're going to have to stand on your 2 feet and make a decision.
I have made a decision. I love you, and it's not so easy. I just can't leave my wife like that. I've got 2 beautiful kids. I've got responsibilities. She's not...
I know you have responsibilities. But you have a responsibility to me, David. How long do you expect me to wait? I've been very patient.
Laura, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to... I'm telling you, you're going to have to wait.
How long do I have to wait? David, you don't understand. I can't wait.
What do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, I can't wait.
Oh,
the time has to be now.
You can wait, Lori.
David, I'm pregnant.
What are you going to do about it?
What do you mean, what am I going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
Oh, boy.
David, you have to make a decision tonight.
You're right.
Now!
I'll tell Doris in the morning. I promise you I'll tell her in the morning. You're really pregnant. We're going to have a baby.
Yeah.
That's super.
Yeah?
That's really nice.
You don't mind?
Not at all. I think it's beautiful.
That's great.
Mr. Odom, where you going? Going to town. I need a drink of whiskey.
Honey,
Mm-hmm.
let's go someplace else.
Why, what's wrong
Check
with
on our
you?
money.
I don't feel comfortable here.
What's the matter? We always
It
come
ain't
here.
never
Great.
too soon.
Didn't you hear this? 2 people got killed here last night?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Let's go.
Okay. No, nothing will ever happen here. Come on. Don't be silly. That was last night. Tonight's the night. We're together.
I love you.
Love you.
Let's listen to the doc here, huh? She's going to try to give us some idea of what we might be looking for, huh?
Gentlemen, don't expect any miracles. I'll do the best I can. The toughest thing about this kind of case is that
there is no overall pattern for a psychotic killer. If there is any pattern at all, it becomes an individual thing. The MO remains the same, and the weapon is usually the same. The most important thing for you to remember is this. The time between each killing gets shorter. One other odd fact. A psychotic killer is usually a man. When a woman is involved, it's rare and it's usually for financial gain, while the male is driven by lust, by passion, and by hate.
I don't have to tell you guys how important this is, huh? So call in any men you need, whenever you need them. And the doc here says that he's on call anytime, all right? And keep me posted, huh? And when you get the goddamn coffee heated...
So what do we got?
Jeremy?
Possible, but doubtful.
Rule anybody out.
No. We don't have any real proof on anybody.
Yeah, we got the weapon anyway.
And no prints on it. Bring Jeremy in, will you?
Okay, John.
Damn.
Johnson?
I wish. If there's one bust I'd like to make.
He's certainly a possibility.
Yeah, but he's stuck in that projection booth all night. What about the guy that roams around all night?
I'd like to get a line on him.
We're going to have to work a stake out if we're ever going to see him.
Come on in, Charlie. Have a seat.
Thank you, thank you.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, that would be good. Oh, with lots of sugar. I like lots of sugar.
Jeremy, you recognize this?
It was in those two young people. But I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I know. Coroner didn't find your prints on it. You ever work with a sword like this?
Oh, yes, many times.
You recognize this particular sword?
No.
You're sure it isn't part of the Van Heusen collection?
Oh, no, I'm sure of that. I know all of them by heart. I learned with them. I worked with them many times.
When you quit your act, who took over?
Austin Johnson. But he was never any good. I taught him, but he was never any good. Mr. Van Heusen worked with him too, but he said he would never be as good as me. Yeah, he said that.
Why not?
He liked to chase the girls too much, and he couldn't keep his mind on the act. He was better as a barker. Actually, he was scared of the knife.
I see. So Van Heusen closed the carnival down and turned the land into a drive-in, yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't it seem strange there are two former sword handlers, knife throwers, working at a place where 4 murders have been committed with swords, knives?
I don't know. Mr. Johnson was never any good. I happened to seen a knife before. I don't like them anymore. I don't like them.
So you found the bodies tonight. What'd you do then?
I called Mr. Johnson.
Checks, he called.
What were you doing before you found them?
I was following them. The guy that parked next to the car with the bodies.
Who is he, Jeremy?
The troublemaker. The one that always comes and never stays in one spot.
His car was right next to the murder car?
He got out of one side, and that's when I saw him. And then he crawled in between the cars, and then I couldn't see him anymore. Then he crawled out from between the cars and he went to the bathroom.
Who is he?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. Oh, but I got his license number, just like you asked me to. I remembered. Maybe that will help.
I hope so, Jeremy. I hope so. I'll check it out.
It's right there.
Well, you want to be the good guy or the bad guy?
I don't care. Tails.
You got it.
Yeah?
Orwell Ingleson?
That's right.
We're police officers. Can we come in?
What do you want me for?
We just want to ask you a few questions.
I didn't do anything.
Then you won't mind if we come in. Or perhaps you'd rather have the neighbors hear us.
Sit.
Mr. Eggleston, I understand that you were at the local drive-in theater the other night.
Any law against going to the movies?
No, but you were there again last night.
I like the picture.
Is that all?
That's all. What's this all about?
Come on, Ingleson. You know what went down there last night.
I heard something.
And you were seen parked next to the victim's car.
I don't know anything about that. Well, I didn't go to any car. I was watching the movie.
You were seen going to the car, Mr. Ingleson.
No, you don't.
We have an eyewitness. You crawled out of your car to the victim's vehicle. What were you doing, pissing on the hubcaps?
Oh, look,
There were two bodies in that car.
Well, not when I was there.
Not when you were there. You know what that ain't? You know what that is, Ingleson? That's you.
Yes.
That's your rap sheet, Ingleson.
Please, just leave me alone.
How'd you work up nerve enough to do it?
Huh? I didn't do anything.
How'd you ram a sword through two people?
That's a lie. Hey, no, I didn't kill anybody. Look, I couldn't do that. I just wanted to beat my meat.
We're not going to get anything out of him this way. Cool enough.
Think he's soft enough for you to work with now?
Mr. Eggleston, have you got any knives or any swords in this house? Then you won't mind if my partner has a look around.
No.
Okay, Mike. Have a look. Orville, what do you do for a living?
I drive a truck.
Get all over town, see lots of interesting things.
Not so interesting. Check out the chicks while I'm driving.
You, got quite a collection. Really interesting pictures.
No, I'm just a collector. Do you like them? They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty good. Got some interesting books over there. Who knows? They might become collector's items someday. You know, kind of like funny books. You never know. Yeah. We got a few of them around out the station. You got any other interesting hobbies?
I just go to the drive-in a lot.
It's a hobby?
Well, I guess that's about all I do, you know. How did you know I was at the drive-in?
Well, Mr. Ingleson, you're just about like a fixture over there. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised you don't have a part-time job.
Yeah, but nobody knows me. I mean, how did you know I was at the drive-in? Nobody knows my name there.
That's all right, we knew you were there. What did you see when you were looking down into that car?
I didn't see anything.
You were seen going to the car, Mr. Eagleson.
What happened to that girl?
She's in pretty bad shape.
Oh, yeah?
She was murdered with a sword.
Oh, I haven't got any swords.
You're sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Like a kitchen knife?
Everybody has.
You didn't see anything strange?
Just me.
Mr. Eagleson, my partner thinks you murdered those people. Did you?
No.
Can you prove it?
No. No. I won't go back to that drive-in, no. I swear. I promise I won't go back there again.
Why not? Because we're on to you?
I won't go back to that drive-in again.
You don't go back. Your murders stop, and I come after you.
Come on, Mike. Knock it off.
I'm done.
Mr. Ingleson, you mind if we look through your car? Would you open it up for us?
Listen, could you just act like we were friends, please? I mean, the neighbors, they don't know about my past. Please?
Yeah, we can handle that.
Sure is good to see you fellas again. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm still driving the same old car. It's really been a peach. Peach? Yeah. Yeah. Tune it up myself. You ought to take a look in my trunk. You got a great collection of tools here. I won't get ripped off by those mechanics. Got enough to do my own valve job, ring job. You really ought to take a...
Get the car. Hold it, Eagleson.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It was only a dog.
Yeah,
Dog's
yeah.
my way home, I hit a dog.
Animals.
On my way home, I ran over a dog.
Yeah, we know. Hey,
Look,
if it's,
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
all
took
right,
it to the
all
vet. The vet, the old night vet down in Ventura.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm afraid it was dog's meat. We had to release that Orville creep.
What the hell's going on here?
All right?
Yeah.
People got a sheriff in this here town.
Probably hiding over.
Hello.
Please, maybe 3.
Jack.
Gentlemen got any more business to take care of while you wait? Well, that's good. You see, the town's pretty underpopulated as it is. Yeah? Guess not. Hey, Coley? Better get the barriers, man. Tell me you got a customer. Norman, what are you gonna do?
What a turkey.
How can you say that? It's a beautiful movie.
This plot has been done so many times.
The Bible! I've seen this film before. Please read the Bible! Come on! It just seems like it's the first time. I just love it.
You've seen this picture twice?
I said I don't see no name on it. Really? Well, I just found it laying there. So I guess it's finders, keepers, losers, tough shit. It's in your bylaws.
Man, he could break in a car in this place in one night.
Oh, shit. Look.
I hope he settles soon. I gotta pee.
Well, you look just gorgeous, sweetie.
You sound just like a horny husband.
Christ's sakes. What a bunch of crap. You bunch of degenerates.
Jim.
You got any place special you want to go?
Jim? I really want to see this movie.
You watch the movie.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Let me just create my own movie effects right here.
Jim, you've got to, oh, this is so fantastic. You really got to see this. You're not going to believe it. And this is where he says, look, now listen to this, what he says. You're not going to believe this.
You know all the dialogue, huh?
Oh, I told you I've seen this. Oh,
Come here.
Jim. Oh, you're missing the best part. Look, now look.
Please stop flapping your mouth.
Oh, my. Oh, did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
All right, can you
You did miss the best part. Now listen.
We can see it.
Jim.
Come on, Orville, do something.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful, it's trick for... Shh.
Shh. You've seen this picture twice. Would you give me shh?
Well, listen, then. I don't think you wanted to see this movie.
You bet.
I told you it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to see it. Jim, listen. Jim.
Man, Novak. Daughter. You wouldn't give me the water rats.
Oh, Jim.
Told him I needed them.
Now you have to see this.
I don't want to see it. I want to see you.
Told him me and the boys are going to pay him a visit. Where's that drink?
What is it,
You have.
I can't see him. There he is. He's looking this way. Kiss me, you fool.
Oh, get away from me, you idiot.
He bought it.
I hope so. We don't need any more of that.
Anything for my pension and welfare.
We'll just stay on your side of the car.
My God, married only 2 hours, and you don't want anything more to do with me.
Well, could be your bad breath.
Say something sweet then.
Jim, I think you brought me here for the wrong reason. I came here to see the movie. This is my favorite movie. I told you that.
Yeah.
Well, then, damn it, you watch the picture by yourself.
Is that all you want to do is drink?
Mr. Koch, Mr. Leary, I've been watching him, and that's him over there in the white car.
Some disguise.
Yeah, we know, Jeremy. Just move on now, okay?
Oh, I don't really have anything to do. I could stand here and help you watch him.
Jeremy, it's all right. We got everything under control. We know where he is.
You got a gun? Well, I got a wallet. What was in that wallet anyway? Nothing. What else?
Why does he dress like that?
Because he has very unusual taste in clothes.
It's a part of the job, Jeremy.
It's really kind of a nice dress.
The hell are you doing up here bothering people? You've got work to do and you don't do it. Oh, you goddamn cop. Excuse me, ma'am. What the hell are you doing here? What did you do? Come in here, flashing your badge, scaring the hell out of my people? Or did you pay like everybody else?
It's a public theater, isn't it? And we paid.
Yeah. Well, don't bother my help. He's got work to do.
Do what I told you. I don't. You hear me? Wait a minute. Huh? Huh?
What?
What about that?
Yes.
I want it cleaned up, and damn it, you do what I tell you. Leave people alone. Don't bother them. Go work.
Yes, sir.
Dumbass shit here. Man, we should be halfway to Mexico by now.
I agree. It's not enough to get out of here.
Coast clear?
Yeah, he hadn't moved.
I'm in Austin and Jeremy.
I don't see him around anymore.
I gotta go take a leak. Where do I go?
Where do you usually go?
Into this?
Going out in the bushes.
Oh, big help you are.
Where's he?
Now look, Van Heusen isn't going to like this at all, I can tell you. You pull in every damned idiot that works for me, and you let them all go. And they're probably back there right now ripping me off. And you keep me sitting here.
One more time, Johnson. We found out that you used to be a knife thrower, and we didn't find it out from you. Now, what are you trying to keep from us?
Ah, bullshit. I haven't picked up a knife since the Carney closed. I didn't like it that much anyway.
Why did you do it?
Because I like barking less, okay?
A ham sandwich?
Better be careful, you might beat me at father.
Just answer the questions.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, you got the brains of a piece of wet liver. Lettuce, tomatoes, mustard, mayo, I can't eat that puke.
Mr. Johnson. I can arrange it so you can eat all the cold spam and hard bread that you want to.
Yeah, well, it's better than that crap. Now, look, damn it, I gotta get out of here. Business is booming, and I gotta keep my eye on everything.
Johnson, we want you to close it down anyhow.
Are you crazy? We haven't done this much business since the place opened.
We can get a court order and close it for you.
Well, that's the only damn way you're gonna do it.
We're trying to catch a killer, Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, and a pretty poor job you're doing of it, too. 3 cars away from where you're sitting, and they wiped out 2 more of them right underneath your snout. You know, if you partner with me on the ball, you'd cut him over. But instead of that, he sits over there, pulling all my help away. He's cuddling with that ugly-looking broad he was with. You don't happen to have a sister, do you?
Oh, that wasn't his sister.
Get away from me! Man, you smell like you've been sleeping in a pig pen.
You're just mad at me because I found...
Look, you piece of filth! But I'll tell you something else. When you get out of here, you come down to the theater and you pick up your stuff. I don't want to see you around there again.
All right, that's about enough. Now, shut up.
No, goddammit! You pigs hauled me down here and you kept me here all night and half the damn day. I gotta get back to work. I got a business to run, and I gotta keep my eyes on everything.
You're gonna run your business from the slammer before long if you don't shut up.
Yeah? Well, you either charge me and lock me up or get off of my back! Or let me go, because I don't give a damn if half of L.A. gets chopped up. Now what are you gonna do?
Get out of here.
You know what I tell you? When you get out of here, you come to the theater and you pick up your stuff. You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish it was that foul-mouthed son of a bitch.
You want some coffee?
No, thanks, Jeremy. We got a lot of work to do.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go get my stuff.
Keep in touch. Let us know where you are.
Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest sword flower in all the world.
Hey, if you want suspects you're looking for them, here's one. Luck for geek up.
Now, you used to be a sword swallower. Do you still have any of those blades?
Van Heusen keeps him around here for a charity case. All he does around here is jerk off.
Not true. I work.
sure you want to talk to him, a piece of puke?
It's Garmy. The great Garmy. I lost all my teeth biting off snake heads and chicken heads, too.
You smell like you've been sleeping in a pig pen.
Get away from me, you filth!
Come and get it. Get everything out of it, because I don't want to see you.
You ever work with swords like this?
I worked with them many times.
Come back to the theater and pick up your stuff. And you get out, because I don't want to see you around again, you understand?
Hey, Sheriff! 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 Sheriff!
Yeah. It's John, Captain. You know, sir. Yes, sir. No, we know it isn't Charlie Garmy.
Yeah?
Just a halfwit.
Yeah.
Orville Ingleson?
Jensen's?
Excuse me, Captain. Hold on just a minute.
Yeah. Got it. They got a guy cornered in Jensen's warehouse. Just wiped out 2 people with a machete. Sounds like him.
Excuse me, Captain. I think we got something going on.
They're after us, but they're going to catch us in here. It's not do what I have to do, little girl. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set you free. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Set you free so you don't have to put up with this lousy world anymore. Huh? You want me to set you free? God damn it, you answer me! Your blood's not going to be dirty like theirs. Oh, now you have clean blood. I'm hungry. Better get something to eat, man.
Don't kill me! I don't want to die!
Don't you understand? You gotta die now. You gotta die now while you ain't got no meanness in you. Now you be quiet, honey. I'll keep this close.
I was wrong about you, little girl. You do still have some meanness in you. Don't worry though, honey. I'm gonna cut all that poison out. You just stand still now, dear. I'm coming, honey. Little girl, you answer me? Danny, you answer me? I'm gonna come get you. Now don't play games. You come on out now. Little girl, I'm gonna wait for you. Wait for you to come. Little girl. Little girl. Now, you know we don't have time. I'll tell you what. You come to me, okay? I'm just gonna wait right here. I'll be here when you're ready. Little girl? Little girl? Little girl? Please? Okay, come now. I gotta do this. Here, either I come ready or not. Little girl? I'm gonna cut all that poison out. Little girl? Be careful of that girl. Little girl? You answer me? Danny, you answer me?
you have to kill him?
Yes, we did, honey. He's killed a lot of people.
He didn't mean to. He's my father. He didn't mean to kill my mother and my aunt. He's been sick. He broke out of the hospital just this morning.
Damn, I'm sorry about that little girl. I don't want to kill our old man.
I almost blew it last night when Austin came out of that projection booth and grabbed Jeremy.
Hey, do you realize that he can come out of that projection booth during the movie? Between real changes.
Mike, you're right. Let's go get that bald-headed garbage can.
Jeremy, wait!
Marlene,
Jeremy, don't go in there. He doesn't want to see you.
he's got to.
Oh, no, he's really mad.
He fired me. But I want to show him that I'm not mad. I've got a going-away present for him. In here.
Jeremy, he said he'd kill you if he saw you again.
He can't kill me.
But he hates you.
He hates me because I've got Mr. Van Heusen's knife and sword collection. And I'm gonna keep it. Austin's been hiding it. But I'll show him.
Jeremy, don't you understand? He came in here madder than hell tonight. He bawled all of us out and told us if we saw you to tell you to leave.
He owes me money. I've got to get that.
Please, Jeremy.
I want my money. And give him his present. Bye, Arnie.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit!
Who's in there?
Oh, my God.
Who's in there?
Austin and Jeremy.
God damn it, where's the PA system in here? All right, get on it. Tell the people out there to scream, yell, turn on the lights, do something.
Please get out! Please get out of your life! Get out! Get out!
Where'd the door go? Any other way out?
Oh, please don't open it!
It's the judge.
Jeremy? Jeremy? Come on out now. Jeremy? Jeremy, it's night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the manager. are on the way.